Hello, my enlightened Leos, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading forecast for October 2022. We're going to dive right in with 2 tarot cards for your past, 2 for your present, and 2 for your future. And also, Leo, don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs, as there can be another message there for you. The 4 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles. The King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Wow. Number 20, Judgment. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Now let's dive right into your reading. Leo, I see with the 4 of Swords in reverse in the past. This was a period in time when you fixated or obsessed on one thing in your life due to the pressure and stress it caused you. As a result, you lightly ignored many other important aspects of your being, including your relationships, work, and health. You were feeling exhausted, burnt out. Some of you felt a lot of stagnation, and you were in deep contemplation. Now, in the past, for some of you, you ignored your body and you pushed through the stress, but you soon experienced a mental breakdown that didn't leave you in the same position you found yourself in. For some of you, this triggered an awakening, and some of you decided to cut your losses and find a new job or career, and led to regaining your mental strength. Or you reached a complete burnout stage and were on the verge of a breakdown. And the result depended on whether you took the time to regroup and reconnect with yourself. Some of you were on a path to positivity, while some of you found yourself sinking into a deep, dark hole of misery. If you were in a relationship, the 4 of Swords reverse indicates one of 2 things. Either you and your partner were finally coming to a healing point in your relationship after taking a step back together, or you reached a total breaking point. If you were single, you may have been ready to pursue a new relationship now that you understood what you want from it, or you had fear and anxiety that have grown to a point where you were scared of meeting someone new. Most likely, you were feeling so preoccupied by your debt that it was eating away at your mind on a daily basis. Your financial stress became so overwhelming that you were cutting yourself off from the world and rejecting the helping hands reaching out to you. You need to start taking care of yourself on a daily basis. With the 10 of Pentacles, in the past, I see, Leo, that you have set a solid foundation that has brought you to where you are today. You have overcome a great deal of challenges. This is a good sign. Leo, this is a good sign. This is positive. That eventually everything came around the way you've been hoping. Once it did, you felt extremely proud of all you've accomplished. You focused on your family ensuring their basic needs were met at all times, even if that involved self-sacrifice. This is a sign of more traditional family values. You're reaching certain milestones in your lives. If you're single, someone who shares your values will come into your life. This person is prepared to make a long-term commitment with you. You stayed determined, Leo, even when you went through a rough patch. When it came to your finances, you considered setting up trust, insurance policies, and other financial opportunities in order to provide for future generations. With the King of Cups in reverse, Leo, currently, if you're in a relationship, this indicates that one of you is having a tough time emotionally, and it's negatively affecting your feelings for one another. Your partner may not be treating you with the love and respect they've always gave you without even realizing it. Or the situation could be reversed. You are treating your partner poorly, and infidelity are quite probable at this time. Your partner may be feeling moody. There may be lack of compassion, some emotional manipulation. Leo, it's a time to get a grip on your emotions. You've allowed them to get way out of control, and doing so has enabled a situation to develop that is doing you no good. True happiness is never that far away, in spite of how distant it may feel. If you care to save this relationship, you may first need to separate for a short period to reevaluate and find the mental clarity to appreciate its worth. And for some of you, this isn't the first time. It's quite possible you may determine it's not even worth much at all. For some of you, your career is causing emotional strife between you and your partner. Some of you are in a career that's causing conflict or bitter disagreements over minor issues between you and one of your male colleagues. This is a battle you cannot allow yourself to take personally, Leo, because this individual is highly irrational, ruthless, cunning, and emotionally unstable. What they really need is therapy. However, this is somebody you need to work alongside 5 days a week. So you need to move carefully when dealing with this person, despite their dysfunctional, even dangerous personality. Concerning your health, Leo, you need to watch your behavior and be vigilant with regard to any addictions, which is in danger of spiraling you out of control if you aren't careful. There is something in your life right now that is causing you to seek comfort in the false promise of intoxicating substances. You need to do some real soul searching and determine what has been causing you to act this way and rectify the situation before you do real harm to yourself and those around you. For some of you, this is your partner turning to addictive substances. Now, if you have been using alcohol or drugs to escape from life problems, this may become an even bigger issue. Face the problems in front of you. Watch out for dependency, not only on drugs or alcohol, but also on relationships. Codependency could also be a problem, so find the strength to break free. Currently, it may be in your favor to take a break in a relationship and put some distance between you. With the Queen of Swords, Leo, you're being direct with your communication. You're using your head. You're letting logic rule, and you're keeping your cool. You're speaking your mind, speaking your truth, and deal with problems quickly. You're expressing your ideas. And if you have a vision, you're bringing it forward with confidence. You're setting boundaries. You're using direct communication. You're independent. You currently have the ability to make confident decisions based on information you have. Your strategy and independence are shining through right now, impacting how you face the issues you're currently experiencing. However, Leo, be careful that you aren't overextending your wisdom, as doing so may be perceived by others as controlling, meddling, or overconfident. Remember, your thoughts and how you manage them will play an important role in the future. An upcoming situation may require you to consciously hold back on your emotional responses. Although this will be an exercise in control on your part, the outcome will be better because of it. Now, Leo, you have the ability to see the whole picture and instinctively understand the road to success will give you the drive to lead, whether you are in a management position or not. Your wisdom helps those around you to succeed. Some of you may have gone through a painful divorce or separation and is now single. After being brutally honest about your thoughts and your feelings, this may also result from setting up strong boundaries, and you may think twice before giving your heart away. Some of you have really decided to go it alone. With the Judgment card in your future, Leo, your situation has brought up an inner calling, and this awakening has happened in the past, and you didn't heed the call. Now, with this Judgment in your future, you're going to go through a rebirth, the inner calling. Follow your higher calling. If you are being called towards a particular path or action, answer the call. Use good judgment at this time. Examine every aspect of the situation before making a judgment call. Throw off the old and embrace the new. This is a time of awakening or rebirth. So rejoice, for a major change is coming in. Once a cycle closes, another is about to begin. Consult with your higher self, your higher guidance. Let your guides lead the way. You're making new changes in your life. If you've been struggling or walking down the wrong path, Leo, it's never too late. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, Leo, despite your change of life, you're thinking about the past. Sometimes an old wound can hurt even after we think it's over and dealt with. For some of you, a situation in your past has ended badly, and it's still haunting you. You probably don't even realize the connection yet because you buried these issues some time ago. Reopening the pains of the past can be difficult, but it is necessary if you want to fully heal and move on from the pain for good. You've just gone through a rebirth, but your thoughts, you're reminiscing about the past, your past relationship, a turning point in your relationship. You have been struggling through some tough times together with your partner. Each partner has played a role in creating and fostering these struggles, but now things are about to change. The relationship could go either way. You could rekindle the love and save your relationship, or it may have finally reached its point of no return. This Ten of Swords reverse indicates that you are starting to heal from the pain that it caused. Instead of being consumed by anger or despair, you have learned from your experiences. This knowledge can help you as you open to another relationship. You may be more ready than you think to put yourself out there once again. You could also be a guide for others. For some of you, you're struggling to let go. If there is something in your life that no longer fits your needs, don't be afraid to let it go. There is a difference between living in the past and learning from it. So free yourself from the past and take the lessons you have learned along the way while keeping your eyes focused on what is ahead. Some of you have been struggling with sadness and pain, but know, Leo, that this Ten of Swords reverse is a sign of better days ahead. The problems that have haunted you are about to end. You can finally move on with hope for the future and renewed strength. You've made it through. You're an independent soul full of strength and courage. Leo, know that life is what you make it. You have been struggling with money for some time as well, but your finances are about to change dramatically. This change may bring you freedom from your struggles, but do not expect this path to be effortless. It is far too easy to fall back into bad habits, so staying on the right path will require work on your part. Leo, you have been wanting this change for quite some time. So let's get some more answers with the Oracle of Visions. Yeah. Oracle of Visions. Let's get some more insight on the future for my enlightened Leos. Going through your transformation. Number 30, danger, fear. And we did sense that at the end of your tarot reading. Now, avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. In the darkness, our fears feed from us and grow. Our imaginations nourish them and give them form. In return, they can weaken us further or trigger our defenses. In this card, you can see a clear take on Little Red Riding Hood, reinforcing the concept that danger may not always be obvious. It may be hidden or disguised. In some cases, we are fooled or taken by surprise and will suffer the consequences. But every often we have a sense that all is not right, that something is out of place. Our basic instincts are triggered and our senses are altered. Ask yourself, is this the time for caution or boldness? Is all as it should be? Is he or she all they claim to be? Is the offer too good to be true? Leo, ask yourself these questions. And this also represents the wolf animal totem, a symbol for manifesting more protection, better instincts, and stronger relationships in your life. Also, the wolf animal totem is a helpful symbol for breaking free of restrictions on your life, whether they are physical, creative, or financial. Number 31, secrecy, confidentiality. In this card, the guardian is herself a symbol of an oracle. She possesses the answers you seek and can provide you with the keys to access them. But before doing so, you may have to prove that you are ready, seeking greater truths and even those of self-discovery often requires some demonstration of worthiness. Leo, are you worthy? Do you feel worthy of your calling? You have gifts and talents. You are the oracle that could present to others information that would help them in their lives by giving them guidance and direction. Leo, you hold the key. This is a direct message here, Leo. It's all in your cards. It's all in your reading. Follow your heart. follow your intuition. This is a beautiful reading, and this is clearly stating that you are definitely being called Leo. Now let's get one lasting message for my enlightened Leos for the month of October with some chakra love. I can't see. Out of chaos comes creation. Chakra balance. Leo, you can use some chakra balancing at this time. Pick up some ammonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. There needs to be an alignment adjustment at this time. You're going through a cycle of alignment in your transformation. Some energies have to be transmuted and cleared away. And that is your monthly tarot reading forecast for October 2022. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.